homemade probiotic yogurt. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make the creamiest, simplest, most delicious homemade probiotic yogurt ever using the oven. Items needed: fresh milk, 1 to 2 tablespoonfuls or small jar of plain probiotic yogurt, that is yogurt with live cultures. Sterilized glass jars with lids. If it's plastic lids, then please remove before placing in the oven. The jars must be sterilized to prevent bad bacteria from forming inside the yogurt. There are different ways to sterilize, e.g., pour boiling water inside the jars, let stand for 15 minutes and drain. I mostly use sterilizing tablets for convenience sake and prefer giving final rinse under the running tap, then drain. Foil, saucers, or small plates to cover the jars while placing in the oven. Methods: in my video that you will see shortly, I've used around 4 liters of full cream organic fresh milk and a small tub of organic plain yogurt with live cultures. If you prefer to use powdered milk instead, it's a ratio of 1 cup of powdered milk to 1 cup of water, whisked thoroughly till powdered milk is all dissolved. The rest of the processes are the same. Heat milk in a large saucepan over medium-high heat. Stir frequently to prevent dry film forming on top of the milk and stop milk from burning. Please do not leave milk unattended as it can boil over very fast. When milk has reached boiling point and has boiled for like 2 to 5 minutes, turn off the heat. Cool milk down rapidly by placing the pan inside cold water. It stops dry film from forming on top of the milk. Turn on the oven to gas mark 4 for 5 minutes, or in other equivalents, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius, or 160 degrees fan. Turn off the oven. When milk has cooled to touch, check this by placing a few drops on the back of the hands but still remains warm. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoonfuls of yogurt with half cup of the milk in a small bowl. Then stir the mixture back into the warm milk. Pour the slightly warm milk already combined with the starter inside the jars. Cover with foil, saucers, or small plates and place in the warm oven undisturbed for at least 8 hours. Longer incubation gives the yogurt a much thicker and creamier, Longer incubation gives the yogurt a much thicker and creamier consistency with tangier taste. It's advised to not leave yogurt to incubate for too long, but the one in this video unintentionally though has incubated for 4 days. Incidentally, turned out to be the best of my yogurts made so far. The temperature that week where I live was between 1 and 7 degrees centigrade. Therefore, if in hot weather, incubation time will be considerably less, between 8 and 36 hours ideally. Enjoy your yogurt. You may refrigerate yogurt for a week or more. Thank you. You can see the milk boiling. So once it's boiled like this, I'm going to turn the cooker off and then leave the milk to cool down. To hasten the cooling process, I'm going to move this milk over to the zinc I'm going to fill the zinc with water, cold water. Okay, now the milk is cool. I've mixed an organic yogurt with live cultures. I've mixed this inside the milk. What I did was pour the organic yogurt inside the mug, mixed together with the fresh boiled milk, boiled cold milk, and now mixing it all together, I'm going to pour it inside these jars now before I pop the jars inside the oven, which is already warm. So here we go. Right, I'm just showing you the final product of my yogurt. I've left it in the warm, just slightly warm oven. I just left it there for like 4 days, 4 whole days, and this is the result. Very nice creamy yogurt. Go straight in there. Very delicious. You can add sugar or honey or any type of sweetener that you like with yours, or fruits, but most of the time I prefer to have mine just plain like this. It's very nice, very delicious, very healthy. That's my yogurt. When you put your milk that you've already prepared and you've done everything that you need to do, when you put it in the jar like this, just cover it with foil and leave it in a warm, just lightly warm oven, not hot at all, just slightly warm. Just leave it there covered with the foil. Leave it there for like 4 days like I did. If you leave it for only 2 days, it will set. It will still set like this, but not quite like this. It's not going to be as creamy as this. This is very creamy and firm. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thank you. Bye.